What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another Duel Links video on the channel. Today, as you can see, we're playing a Relinquished deck. We have 3 Relinquishes in this deck, and the good thing about this card is when you summon it out to the field, you're able to take one of your opponent's monsters and take the attack and defense of that monster. We're also playing 1 Lava Golem, so as you know, you get to tribute off 2 of your opponent's monsters, and each turn your opponent takes 1000 damage from this card. I decided it's a pretty good card because we are playing a bit more stally of a deck, so our opponent gets to summon out a lot more monsters than us, so it's able to take their monsters and have that in the field. And the golden play is to take this with our Relinquished, so we're able to get a 3000 attack monster. We're also playing 1 Senju of the 1000 Hands. I would play 2 of these in the deck, but currently I only have 1 of them. I'm still trying to pull the second one out of the packs. We're playing 2 Sonic Birds, 1 Man-Eater Bug, 1 Hein, 1 Punk Princess, and then 3 of the Black Illusion Rituals, as well as an assortment of kind of traps like Floodgate Trap Hole, Mirror Wall, 2 Impermanent Attacks, 2 Wall Disruptions, and 1 Draining Shield. So as I said, the main aim of the deck is to get out your Relinquish and to use your other cards basically to stall until you get to that point. So guys, I'm just going to show you 2 of the replays from duels that we had with this Relinquish deck. As you can see, we're playing against My Valentine here. She has Harpy's Hunting Ground. We didn't get too bad of a start in hand. We got our Senju, we got our Sonic Bird, and we actually got already our Black Illusion Ritual and our Relinquish, as well as a permanent attack. So we'll just kind of play and see how this turn went out for us. So we decided to summon out to Senju and get another Relinquish into hand for the next turn.
My turn's over. It's my turn. Draw. I set a card. I set a card. The field spell, Harpy's Hunting.
See, as you can see, she was playing Harpy's Hunting Ground. And the new card, Harpy Dancer. So she does just get rid of our impermanent attack and sends back the Harpy's Dancing to get the bird face out onto the field. So unfortunately we do lose our Senjin, but it's not too bad because we still have the Relinquish in hand as well as the Sonic Bird. So what we do is to summon out the Sonic Bird onto the field and activate the Relinquish to take control of his monster and to get another Relinquish Black Illusion Ritual into the hand, sorry, not a Relinquish.
Here I go. My monster's effect activates.
We take control of the bird face here.
Come on out.
And then summon out the Sonic Bird.
Monster's effect activates.
So now we're in a pretty decent position because we did have 2 1600 attack monsters on the field. So we decided to just attack straight into my... And this damage that she took in this turn was clinical to actually the victory in this duel, as you can see coming near to the end of this duel.
How do I turn this duel around? Come on out, Harpy Dancer.
So it's just another Harpy's Dancer, and what we do is we activate our Floodgate Trap Hole.
Exactly what I was waiting for.
So she's not able to get the effect off of the Harpy Dancer.
This is going great. Make your move. Let's battle.
So we did get the Lava Golem into hand, which was pretty good for this duel.
My monster attacks your life points directly. Now's my chance. I activate my face down card.
As you can see, she does activate Powerful Rebirth and gets back that Harpy Dancer. And then she gets rid of the bird face that is attached to the Relinquish. Which is unfortunate because at this point in time we were in a very difficult position. Actually, she got rid of the Sonic Bird, sorry, that's my bad, guys.
This is happening. My turn. I draw. Swoop in, Harpy lady.
It's at this stage here where someone's second Harpy lady is when she gets rid of the bird face. And she just attacks in with both guys and we end up taking 3500 in damage. And you can probably see where this duel is going because we do have the Lava Golem in hand, which does end up winning us the duel. We just end up summoning that straight out to the field. And then next turn she takes 1000 points in damage, and that's an easy victory for us. It was actually a pretty hard duel all in all because we're playing against a deck that does get rid of the back row, which kind of hinders this deck a good bit. But it was good to see that the deck was able to hold up against the Harpy lady. So we'll jump in now and we'll show you the second deck that we had, our second match we had with this deck. It was against a Crowler and he was playing the Machine deck. So yeah, see, he was playing the Machine deck, and we're playing dual standby just so we get that extra card into hand. And as you see, we had a good start in hand as well, so we got the Relinquish and the Black Illusion Ritual, as well as 2 of our traps and a Hain. So we didn't play anything first turn, so what I decided to do was place down the Hain, as well as 2 of our traps. Kind of end our turn there, because I decided that I thought we had enough in our back row here, and with the Hain just to let him come at us and see what he had in store for us. So what he does is he activates the Ancient Gear Castle and summons out his Ancient Gear Beast. Which is unfortunate because we won't be able to get the effect off of the Hain here, as you can see. We do flip him, he does attack in, but because of Ancient Gear's Beast's own effect, he's not affected by our effect.
You haven't seen anything yet. I draw. Here I go. I summon a monster in a...
So we do summon out Senju out of 1,000 hands out to the field and get the second Relinquish into hand and activate our Relinquish here, as you can see, taking control of his Ancient Gear Beast.
I hope you can help me. I ritual summon a monster.
You can fool me. I reveal my face down card.
To reveal his face down card there, he does have the Pulse Mines.
My monster's effect activates.
We activate the Relinquish, we get the Ancient Gear Beast, which is pretty good because we're in a decent position now because we have 2 monsters on the field and we just got rid of one of his best cards. He summons the Knight, so we just decide to activate the Floodgate Trap Hole straight off the bat, just because we don't want any kind of shenanigans. We don't know what he has there for a back row. I just he placed out 3 cards in the back row, so it was a good thing that we activated the trap we did. So I just attack straight in with the Senju, destroying his Ancient Gear Knight and taking 2,000 damage on him. And he draws in, and then he just ends up surrendering. He obviously didn't draw into whatever he needed for the duel, and we ended up getting 2 victories from 2 with this deck. It's a pretty fun deck to play, guys. I would recommend using it. If you liked the video, make sure to drop a like on this and subscribe to the channel for more Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links videos on the channel, guys. There's also a